Hey there, lads. Come into the dining room. Have a seat with the Marquise of AIDS. That's me, Dr. Cheeks, PhD in AIDSology. And ladies and gentlemen, I am going to teach you how to be able to combat AIDS by imbuing yourself with shit so that you wish you were dead anyway, even if you were to contract the AIDS. So, ladies and peeps, what are we playing today? Well, ladies, but not peeps, we're playing Angels. One for the girls, eh? Cocks for the boys, girls for the shits. Or some bollocks, you know what I mean, lads. So, mono blue, that's my jams. That's my jams. I love playing against mono blue, time-wasting fucking pussies who think every game of Magic the Gathering is a qualifier to finally feel up that girl's boobs that they've been wanting to do since 1972, but they were too full of tits of their own mother's making to do anything about, lads. So, mono blue flash, that was quite good in the day, wasn't it, boys? Anyway, we'll see what we can do about it. Play Sorin, that's not that important. I'll probably go for the minus if he finds the counter spell. Don't you think, lads? He didn't find the counter spell, did. So we get to put our sexy angel straight back on the field where it lives. That's where angels live, lads. They live in two places. This guy's mum's anus and Alias V's fucking imaginary friends. Which, I don't know if you know, neither of those things actually exist. LOL, monka pubes, or some shit. So he needs two counterspells. One is all he's going to get, I think. Counter Resplendent Angel, and I kill this, and we'll see what happens after that. Won't we see that, lads? Won't we see that, lads? All in on his briny boys. But your briny boy's dead, son. Lads. So if you watched the stream from the other night, you will have noticed that it's basically the same thing. However, alright, if I draw a land, okay, that's a lot. So let's do the full numbers. 15, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, will put me on 2. I'm fucking going to do it, lads. I'm going to do it, lads. So I assumed I'd be playing a deck that has enough of this kind of shit that I could use cards like Treacherous Blessing and Command the Dreadhorde to avoid catching the 8s. But we'll see. We shall see, boys. Won't we? Seeing is sort of a game. Isn't that right, lads? Actually, let's check what's in there first. Yep, I'm with you, lad. Alright, just another Resplendent for 3. Another Resplendent for 3. I don't think the play... I think the play is go for the Baneslayer. If he's got a counterspell, he's got a counterspell, boys. Okay. So, let's think. Scry to the top. That's where mono blue peeps want their shit to go. I'll give this guy one piece of credits. He is playing at a tremendous speed for a mono blue bag of dog shit. Isn't he, Lance? Isn't he, Lance? For a mono blue slag, I think he's playing quite fast. So, we got Eliminates for some flash. We got Stuffs. I mean, Yachamadeedles. Yachamadeedles, Lance. Nah, sorry, boy. Sorry, son. Sometimes, lads, you just have the card at the right moment so that your video isn't spoilt with slags. Isn't that right, boys? So if you were watching the stream from the other night, I built this deck with red as well, and that just gave me the excuse to only play angels. And just playing a Sex Bomb Angel every turn means that you lose every game, Lance. So I thought if I take red out, I'll be inclined to play black, which is the additional color, if you didn't know. And then if you use black, that works quite well with white. You gain life with the aids, and you pay life with the bollocks. Right? That's how we managed to win that game. I paid life with Treacherous Blessing and the other Dreadhorde shit, and the angels gained me some life. In the end, fuck your mum. Okay, boys? Well, we need an in-depth discussion about the fucking same deck that we see every day, Cheeks. Why is this here? I mean, I'm not gonna play it, Cheeks, but I need to know because I'm AIDS. Creeping Chill. Alright, I don't think we're gonna lose to... I don't think I'm going to lose via life to Creeping Chill. I could easily lose to a Reanimate deck. Eliminate is probably going to be good if he plays Fiend Artisans. But otherwise, we'll just have to see, right, boys? Right, Lance? So what other removal is in here if you don't want to look at the... yeah, fuck it. If you don't want to look at the deck list. What is in here? Stuff. Stuff's in here, boys. Stuffs. You like stuff, right? What's this? Stuff. It's all stuff. It's all stuff. Lance. So Seraph of the Scales. Yeah, I think we just keep doing that. This is the second out of... I had a warm-up game, and it was against Black, White, Sacrifice. And then my second game was also against the same thing. Which I'm sure you're thinking, Cheeks, that's impossible. How can you be such a sexy bitch? And I'd say, hey, Lance, fucking shut your mouth. I never like playing the same decks more than once. But that last deck, yeah, it was Prime Net decks, but he played fast enough. This one, well, you don't see Sunscourge champion every day, do you? And that, ladies and plops, is the key to a good time, in my eyes. I want to play cards that I don't see every day. For the memes. Alright. This looks like a blow up all the peeps. We'll see. No, it is not a blow up all the peeps. Gain 3 life. Okay. Yeah, I mean... That was a little bit all over the shop, wasn't it, Lance? Alright. Treacherous Blessing is a card that people play against me every single time, and I always fling my hands in the air. What a fucking hell. So why don't you just play it? Eh? Draw 3 for no drawback. Really? In a life gain deck. Doctor, hello, Dr. Chick. I have to come back from the old country of Bubalazos. Because I think I hear you say you play Lifelink. You play Lifelink, Mr. Cheeks. I have to call the police because you're a crazy twit. You're a crazy twit, Dr. Cheeks. You can't play Lifelink in 2000 and they nearly went Scottish again there, did. Nearly went Scottish again, but it's fine, Lance. I recovered. Right? I fully recovered there, you little beaners. So, I can play Liliana minus. Doesn't seem great. I can give myself lifelink and get some angels. Seems sexy. Right, boys? That seems sexy enough. To me. Lance. So, Unburial Rites again. Lotleth Giant's not good enough. Nothing in there is currently good enough. Blow up all the peeps and then Lotleth Giant? That still says 24, lads. That's too much. Oh, Chinks, have you managed to solve the mystery of gaining life That's the thing, ladies and shits. I think I've said this every single time I play against mono-white lifelink cats, is that they have such a fucking valuable resource in having 50 life. And their response to it is never to fucking capitalize on it with some dog shit. It's always, well, I'm just on 52 life, dude. I can't lose with 52 life, dude. And they always lose, lads. All you need is one Shatter the Aids. I can recover from Shatter the Aids because I'm the best. I couldn't prove it to you there, but just believe me. Also, there are 2 Bojuka Bogs just haphazardly flang into the deck, just in case I play a guy like this, who's got a very viable Magic the Gathering strategy, and my common land just destroys the shit out of it. For the funds. For the memes, lads. For the memes. That's what Magic really is, isn't it? It's a sequence of fucking horseshit plays where we can just say, for the memes, get 50,000 views, call our deck Cancer, and get 200,000 views. Ho ho ho. It just dawned on me there. Yeah, use some internet buzzwords. Say that your deck is Cancer, and you'll get fucking fat blobs watching it. Say Keck W in the chat. Fucking Dweeb Central up in this biatch, lads. Alright, what are we dealing with? Well, we don't want to deal with this. So, Shits Ablaze, as you can probably tell, is quite a problem. So let's not overextend into our penises. Agreed? Lance? We're going to stay nice and calm. So, I always say the same thing when I play Gates. The Gates land base enables you to play almost anything in the game. Are we going to play, lads, some unknown quantity of sexy cards? Or is this guy going to plop down some sheeps and colossal aids? What do you think, boys? Colossal sheep aids or some other massive dick aids? We'll see. So, he is quite ahead. We'll see, man. I mean, I'm up for some Gates. Even if he is playing the usual horse wanks, I'm up for some Gates. But let's see, shall we, boys? If I don't, I've only got one of these because I am not Millionaire Mike like our man CG Beebs. So I am less horny to use it as a land than as a sexy ace. But I think we got a Plopsit. I think we got a Plopsit, Lance. I'm drawing a card too. Like I said, I think we gain a lot of life. Okay, that was sort of okay. So, if you've got another Gates Ablaze, okay, hopefully I draw a land and I can play Liliana. But I'm still intrigued. Is he playing lands? The Gatebreaker Rams? Or is it going to just start raining boluses? Boys. It's going to rain boluses all over our balls. Lands. So there's a lot that can go wrong for me with this amount of mayonnaise and multicolored. Blow up land and all the permanents. Star of Extinction. That's real. You know what else is real? Star of my baby's balls. Hey, kids are the most important thing in the world. Right, Lance? Well, what if you've got sexy Latina baps? That is true. Hey, Dad, aren't I a memester? Aren't I a memester, Dad? You are. You are an absolute memester. An absolute memester that we thought we were having a good time. And then this guy comes along and does the old plops. Doesn't he, lads? He does the plops. I should have attacked with that as well, because then I would have gained 5 life and I could have resurrected this thing. That is an error. But at the same time, Rubberix. Right, boys? Oh, that was 5. Okay. Lands. Alright, it was 5. That says 5. Lands. Lands. It says 5. You saw that, right? With your eyeballs. Your eyeballs. Right? Those are the things that we need. Look at that, Lance. So, all he has to... I think we're ahead. I don't know what he's doing, but he has... Okay, that's pretty good. If you're going to top deck something, that is good. Isn't it, Lance? So you can put those back on the top of the library. Well, we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. If you're going to top deck a card, that's not bad. But he did let us down with his generic gates. I can do anything, Dad. Yeah. We know, Lance. Playing 0 mana 8s is the best thing you can do with your tiny bollocks. Such fucking pubis. Such pubis. Alright, let's do the number wanks. Alright, that's enough wanks. That's enough wankerage.
What a mess I can be.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Maybe I should have prioritized playing the Emeria's Call. Because I can only block one of these things. Because, you know, blocking is just redundant dog shit for 0 mana 8/8s. But never mind, Lance. So that means one of my planeswalkers will die. Okay. If he taps too hard, then I think that we're going to win. I think we might win anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gates ablaze, Lance. Gates ablaze, but I think he will blaze his own Colossi away. And we will get 4 1/1s. Right? Whenever an angel dies. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll get 4 1/1s. Lance. Everything looks like it's going to be fine. So 4, 5. Okay. Indestructible. Yeah, it's going to be fine, Lance. It's going to be finer than fucking fat tits on a dick. So he's definitely shits a-blazing. If that's true, then I can take 16 and get all of these. Yeah, fuck it. We'll take 16 and just get the 4 1/1s, like I said. Alright, we just won anyway. Oh, no. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think he played into that. I don't know what happened. I don't really know what happened there, lads. All I know is Gabby Sparks must have the muffiest muff to pull away the happiest, go-luckiest, slimmiest weight loss man who ever lived. And then he enjoyed his new life so much, he couldn't stop eating kebabs. I mean, that's just the sign of a happy, healthy life. Right? Gaining 400 pounds? Majiks, eh? Majiks. If it wasn't for charlatans, Lance, there'd be no one at all. Well, what's that what charlatanism got to do with LSV being a fat bitch? Nothing. He's like the only man who... Hey, boys. Elves is going to be tough. Elves is going to be tough. Without blow up all the beeps. So, okay, it's not even Elves. So, oh, it is Elves. So, Elvish Archdruid is 3. Sylvan Ranger, you may search your land for a basic lands, right? One of my spells are going to get negated. I guess that's just going to have to happen. Isn't it, Lance? Isn't it, Lance? But Legion Angel might be big enough. Right, boys? I have to do that now, because I think he'll be in a position to just hold his arse for the rest of his life otherwise. Alright, maybe not. Just fucking tap out instantly for the for your mum's ass. So there was 2 plays. You got fucking ice. I hate talking plays to you, fucking dweebs. You can see. There were 2 plays. I could have played the bishop and a dire tactics, but I didn't. I played this so I could get another one. I have to get rid of this now. Negate is going to be too strong. And this thing's just going to keep getting bigger. Right. Mr. Dweebs. Monsieur Dweebers. Everyone agree? You fucking pussies. So I don't think attacking is the play. Although he is likely to just randomly top deck another Lord and I'll but cry. Alright, that's not it. Okay, boys. Okay, boys. Should have played the tap land, but I'm dumb. Alright, here we go, lads. Here we go. How long before Crater Hoof Behemoth steam cuisines my bumhole? Pretty quick, I would guess, Lance. Okay, that's also not bad. I'm gonna shock my bollocks. Because if his pantaloons come down with this negate, I want to kill this thing. But we'll see, won't we, boys? Another Elvish Archdruid. Alright, I'm on 22. I don't think I'm going to die. So, if he goes for something else, I can negate his mum's ass. Does that even make any sense? I can negate his mum's ass. That doesn't make any sense. So, on the off chance that this is some weird bounce spell. So if he negates that, then he definitely dies. Alright. Good magic slants. Good magic slants. One more game, just so that you know that this isn't 5-hand to 1. 23 minutes. That's the magic number of minutes. Boys. That's all I need to put in, right? All of us do. Every married man knows that. When you're 21 and you're trying to prove that you've got the legs, 45 minutes. But when everything's done and dusted, 23 minutes, and then you're back in the living room watching American Dad. Classic. For the 4 women who watch this channel, yeah, be forewarned. Unless you like Quick Blamings and American Dads, then everything's going to be premiums. Golgari Toilet Troll. I feel like I remember that name. And I feel like this guy played Control. Because I thought he was going to play creaturey dog shit. It was the ultimate bait and switch. If by bait you mean masturbate. And of course I do. DSPing up in this biatch. Oh, it was Goblin. I knew it was some eggs, lads. I knew it was some eggs. Alright. Dire Tactics and Eliminate. Goblins traditionally don't have much firepower. Okay, he's got the ramps. I'm trying hard not to say the word net deck all day, my friends, but it's difficult. It's difficult. Hurry up, you fucking dweeb. I mean, I won't say you did. You're a fucking net decking slag. That's why I remember your name, you little pussy bitch. So I have to get rid of that, otherwise it's like Muxus or something next turn. It still might be, because Magic's the horse shit. But we'll see. Lance. Goblin Age Chief. For the AIDS. AIDS for the AIDS, God Lance. You gotta do it. Gotta do it and hope for the best. And unfortunately, on the draw against net-decked premium horse fucking goblins is not it, Lance. Oh, Jinx is getting fucking... You know, ladies, you know why I don't like Magic the Gathering games like this. It's because there are no magic. There's no magic going on here. He is dumping his hand and hoping for the best. That is not Magix. That is being a little pussy. What do you got? Just all the aids, Dad. I've got all the aids for you, Dad. I was just better than you at Magic. I'm sorry, Dad, but fuck you. So, I'm going to play Lyra and not attack. Oh, this might even be the end, right? Alright. You got it. NetDex McAids. I'm low platinum, Dad, but I played the best deck in fucking Historic, and I'm still a little pussy. I remember all the pussies' names. I knew the second I saw it why I remembered. And it's because he's a fucking net decking bitch that after the 2 months or whatever I played him since, he's still playing dump your hand and just cross your fingers that you went first. Because if he didn't go first, I think I'd have smashed his ass. And I'd like to put the caveat on the end. It's not about winning or losing. That guy definitely doesn't want to play that deck in unranked. Let me take that back. In the best of 3. Because you just sideboard in some shit. That's why that deck is not that great. In real best of 3 Huey Jensen elite level Magics. But it is premium in best of 1 Magic the Aidening Virgins. Okay. I'm getting rid of this immediately. I feel like Magic is turning aids on me. I feel like this is not Merfolk, this is mono blue enchantment-y tempo shit like the first game. And I'm starting to feel like... Alright, I'll take it back. I take it back, lads. I take it all back. You are slags. The end. So many options. Is it Resplendent Angel? I think it's gonna be Lance. So, like I said a second ago, there are a lot of options. The Bishop, followed by the Angel, is 4 life. Maybe that was right. Maybe that would have been smarter. Because the Bishop still blocks. Doesn't it, Lance? Anyway. We'll see. We'll see. I feel like if you're not attacking Merfolk, then you're getting blacked somehow. Alright, eliminate is good. That's 4 mana. A little less good. I didn't draw a land. I'm gonna play Treacherous 8. Okay. That's okay, lads. Alright. I'm fucking going for 8. I'm going 8, boys. So, there's just lots of things. He could have sleep, he could have some shit. We'll see. I can play Bishop of Wings. Do a Monk of Pubes. Right, boys. All right. That was a mistake. That was a legitimate error. Okay, we can still do this. But that's a lot more life than I was expecting to be paying. Lads! That was a number wangs. That was a number wangs error, ladies and shits. But I'm still trying to win. Also, Merfolk, eh? In 2019, boys. Normally, I would shit on a Merfolk deck. But today, we'll see what happens. Alright, Lance. I think that's it. I think we did it again.
Hey, Cheeks, you were like 80% win rate. I'm gonna net deck this, even though it's not a net deck because Dr. Cheeks made it, and I'm gonna play it because it must be good, because I saw on the YouTube that it won some games against shit elves.
It did, but I lost to Goblins, so you should really net deck Goblins if you're horny for dots. Horny for dots. So, can I lose with 1 mana? I don't know how, right? 3, 4, 5, 6. Kumena is slowing this game up. Maybe he's got a fat penis. Alright, I can't play stuff. Bishop of Wings and another Legion Angel. Should be fine. Right? Alright, if he takes the damage, then I'll say GG's as well. Technically, you're supposed to concede if you say the GG's, not start blocking. So you lose your GG's from the cheeks. He lost his GG's, Lance. Shame. Anyway, that was alright. Everything I do is alright, you fucking mugs. I'm the best. I don't have to win games of Magiques. For too long, I've been trying to play the stupidest decks with the one-note linear strategy. And that's all changed. Now, we're going zero linear strategy. No strategies. Nothing. We're just going to shit and then post that shit in a huge box to Amazon. And I'm sure that that's just not going to work out because it's going to be like an Amazon returns agent being like, oh man, my job's already shit. Now fucking Dr. Cheeks is sending me lumps of shit. So instead, I'm going to say, fuck you, wizards. You fucking pussies. Ladies and plops. Until next time. Always remember, Golgari toilet troll, net decking goblin scum bitch. Good night.